Okay, hi. This is my first Pecha Kucha on Wiki Spaces, and I hope you like it. I'd like to thank Heike and the team for inviting me to join them in this show. Why Wiki Spaces? It's, as you can see from the agenda of this short or speedy presentation, they are easy to create, and you can create things, pages, all kind of um, pages on the fly. For example, you can create your class, wikis or sites in a short time, and you can connect them all together, and you can create and manage group pages for all your classes and follow from there, like adding notes, giving notes to your students, and checking their work easily, quickly, and efficiently. And as you can see here, you can also integrate it with other technologies like Wordle for vocabulary activities and vocabulary lists. In addition to that, you can invite your students to look at these pages, and for example, in a grammar lesson where you can integrate your grammar presentations and have students check them out every now and then, and students learn with fun and an interesting way, where they are in the 21st century. Also for reading and for comparison exercises, you can integrate photos, add links to reading articles for your text, required in the textbook of a course. Students also can join and can add content. And the good thing is that you can add any kind of multimedia, like videos, for example, easily, and have students listen and watch videos that are related to a unit you're teaching, and have them also contribute to the content, because it is easy to edit. As you can see here, the platform changes into one similar to Word document of Microsoft. So it is real. Students familiar with this kind of platforms, and they found it easy to add and encouraged to add content. Like this student, for example, in Fatma Dashti, she added these two videos that are related to a unit titled Language, and they are really fabulous. And students who didn't read the chapters watched the movies, and it was easy for them to follow with us. Another student dedicated this wiki page that he created for his section, and it's a male or boys class, and he added all kinds of relevant videos from YouTube in particular. And wiki space is also easy because you can easily document projects like this one, when Dennis Oliver joined us in our classroom and talked to us through Skype, and students contributed to this page, adding questions. And the good thing also that when you remember an important note, you can easily add it on the fly, like important dates and announcements, or warning notes. Sometimes if you remember them, like in the middle of the night, you can jump and add things to the wiki space easily and quickly. And like this one, for example, because I was so annoyed by my students using Google Translator, translating Arabic to English, and it gave them literal translation that made no sense. And also another problem is plagiarism. So here is like my voice heard by my students, because they will always check it. Wikispaces, as I said, easy for students to use, so they created their collaborative pages for their final projects, where they added all kinds of media. The good thing also about Wikispaces is that it allows all students to edit simultaneously from their homes. So group writing is ideal to be published on a tool like this. because as you can see, with Mia, Esma, and the other students participated. It is also convenient for a learning environment where we have gender-separated classes. Like you see the little girl, Sheikha, and the little boy, Badr, who are my grandchildren. And I'm, by the way, expecting a third grandchild tonight. My daughter is in the hospital right now. And the best thing about wiki spaces that I found really thrilling is that you can send email to all students and all wikis, not only all students. I mean all students in the different wikis you created previously and currently. And at the end, thank you very much, and I would be very happy to have your question. And thank you very much for listening.